Hayataro? What a little hater bitch.
Welcome to Ask Me Anything MSM Style. I am your host, Joe Pietaro, publisher of Muscle Sport Magazine.
Time ago, being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy.
Would you eat your wife if you crashed an airplane and you survived and she died?
Ugats.
I guess if I did eat her, I would eat her pussy first. For old time's sake. I'm going to tell her that when I go home. I'm going to cause you have the greatest questions in the world.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
You know what I would do if my wife's body was there? I would finally fuck her in the ass. And you can't stop me now.
You dick!
How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sheree Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
Luga Brats. Fat guy Brad on a bike. You're not fat. Change that. Say former Fitwell couple and Eric the shit cock. Shit cock. Fucking use that name. Oh boy, I tell you, it's tough out there, fellas. It's so tough out there. You have no idea. Aria, what's up, motherfucker? Welcome, my friends. Welcome aboard. Summer is coming. It's the big weekend, the unofficial start of summer 2019, right here on Memorial Day weekend, right here, the 24th of May. Can I please put $500 in Muscle Sport Mag's death pool on Jay Masters? No, we don't have a death pool. We should have a cum pool. Wait, hold on, what did I miss? It was my seminary name. You're a fucking champ, man. Got my order from Chaos in the mail, Joe. Good stuff. Good. Yes. Rob, Big Rob, Chaos Rob, not Big Rob, is going to be doing some stuff with us. Lee Carter! Hey, Lee, what's up, pal? How the fuck you been, brother? There's Mr. Lee Carter, a very, very long-time member of this fucking, very fucking sick MSM family. Joe, how was the graduation? Proud Papa Joe Pietaro. Must have been a great day. Also, son-in-law Nick making an appearance. No, Nick was not there. I could have used Nick's help, though. I had a hell of a day yesterday. I don't know if you picked up any of my posts on my Joe thing. Lee Carter, everyone is doing good. I hope you're doing good as well, Mr. LC315. Fat Prick joined also. Look at Fat Prick there. Yes. Well, first of all, welcome to Titan Medical Center presents Ask Me Anything MSM Style. I'm your host, Joe Pietaro, and I published this magazine here, and we got the new one is already getting out to the subscribers. Protect and lift, what's up? Oh, I needed you yesterday. I needed protection. I needed lifting. I needed a hug. Yes, I had a blowout on the LIE going into the city with my daughter and son and wife in the car. Thank you, Ariana's biggest fan. And I had to pull over and get off the highway and get a fucking tire fix because my car didn't have a spare. It came with the pump. It's one of these no flat tires, but if you get a fucking crater that explodes your tire, you're fucked. I never had a fucking spare in a donut. I never had a flat with the car. So I'm like, oh fuck. So these guys, long story short, these guys were champs. Took me to fucking Mavis. We got I did a lot of greasing. I went through a lot of money, but I had to do what I had to do. And I said, man, it was like almost like 2 o'clock, and we still had we had to be there at 3. Go through the Midtown Tunnel, get to the Midtown Tunnel, go through the Midtown Tunnel, go up to cross town practically, because it's on 6th Avenue, which changes to West, and you're starting at 2nd Avenue when you get off. Mikey, what's up? And then get her there by 3 o'clock. I dropped them off at 5 after 3. I parked the car. It took me a half hour to go 2 blocks to park the car at that time of the day in the afternoon in Midtown Manhattan. And it was fucking insane. And they completely blew her name. I didn't even know they were saying her name. I mean, I can understand fucking up this last name. This last name is not Smith, Jones, Miller. I get it. But how the fuck you fuck up a fucking first name? And then the last name, they made her sound like she was Polish or Russian. It wasn't even close to being an Italian last name. And I'm like, wait, was that her they called? What the fuck? Don't matter. She graduated. She got a master's. And we went out to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. If any of you familiar with that type of place. I wanted a great celebration because it was her birthday as well as her graduation day after 5 years of college. So now she is going to look for a job as a teacher. I'm very proud of my daughter. She's going to be a teacher, and her dad tells dick jokes on fucking Instagram to a bunch of fucking steroid fucking stacked bodybuilders. Just a little crow kissing you. Are you a guy or a girl? Is that physique Carrie Rapp's different name? Carrie? Hi, Carrie. I posted a picture of you the other day. I think I reposted something I think that you guys are in. Greg says he hasn't gotten any samples from Titan, so he's going to have to get some from them ASAP. He has to go through their whole system. They don't just send samples out. They do, you have to fill out all the paperwork. They're totally legit. They don't fucking just send you drugs in the mail. We're a bunch of steroid-abusing, porn-addicted freaks. Woo! We don't care about injuries, Ariana, right? Matt Grilla, your daughter needs this D. I hope that's a typo, Just Little Crow, because that's not nice. That's not nice. You can talk about me, anything. You can call me the biggest fucking piece of shit, fucking dick-smoking, fucking racist, whatever you want to call me. But don't talk about my daughter, my son, or my wife, my mother, or my father, because I'll fucking put one through your head. Hey, Jay, what's up? Hatfield and the McCoys. That is Carrie Rapp. Hi, Carrie. You changed the name. It's hard to fucking remember everybody's that when they change the name, but it's Carrie, so as long as Carrie's in there. See, now, if I was reading the names yesterday, I would have known who you were. Yeah, instead of Ariana Pietaro, they said, hey, the guy who's trying to be so cool, Adriana Petrozoica. Or I was like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, that's not her, right? And then, you're up in like the middle or the above because all of the bottom seats are all fucking, for the graduates. So you can't really see them great. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? D for diploma. I don't know what okay. All right. No. All right. Take it back. I got dirty mind. You got to remember that. D usually means dick in my old neighborhood. Give her some tea. That means give her the peen. Well, it wasn't even close. And she even knows what she actually. Well, there's really no. No, you're not, Lord Jesus. Stop it. Hamburg, what's up? I got ass fucked by a cop. You want to get an ass fucked by another one? Adriana Pretzel. Bro, that would have been even closer. It wasn't even. I think I even fucked in. In trying to fuck it up, I actually made it better. And. Because what they do is you go up to the guy and you hand him the card and it has your name and they said if it's a tough name to pronounce, phonetic. You can't fuck up phonetics. Yes, you can. And I wrote on my fucking Twitter thing, I wrote, you had one job to do. Are they still in the KKK group chat? Are you still, did they change that name? Is that the white one? There's all different names. I can't follow it, but I believe so. I mean, why shouldn't I be? So it was like, she even said, she goes, the guy read it, she was like, and she almost like stopped and like looked at him like, did you have another, like maybe he had another card and fucking, you know, but then she just figured that this fucking asshole fucked it up and she knows. It's like when you forget the lyrics in the song and you're a singer. You gotta you finish the fucking song, you know. C-Dubs and Cat Vong, congratulations you two. That baby, holy shit. And wait, time out. How the fuck are you grandparents at your age? You fucking young kids you were. That baby was adorable, though. What grade is she going to teach? Lee, she is doing elementary school, so that will be K through 6, and she's getting the certification in special education. So hopefully I'm going to reach out to some people that I've been friendly with in the school district in my town. I don't know about that, Joe. You say the way Dan, the bodybuilder, says, Joe Piataro? What a little hater bitch. Good-looking grandparents. You're damn right, especially C-Dub. He's my type. Joe, have you heard of Mommy Makeout Day? No, but let's, is that like you make out with a MILF kind of thing? How about if she makes out with your asshole? I gotta talk. Who was it? Was it Nucky that sent me something? This thing was great. This DM. Livia, hey, it me. How you smelling today, Livia's bleach turd cutter? Does the bleach change the odor? After the bleach is washed off, of course. I mean, not at that moment. Like, does it always smell like a pool? I mean, or does it have that nice ass smell to it? So when you take Titan, you get horny and you want to smell a real ass, not a bleached ass. Should try to become a principal in the future since she has a master is good for her. Yes, I hope she does. I hope she rises in the ranks like her daddy did. I rose in the ranks in my old fucking employment. I had 2 promotions before I walked away. Happily. Needed a good laugh. We all do, Hatfield. You're making me blush. Come on, C-Dub. You know me and you are going to fucking... We're going to disappear during the Olympia for like a 2-hour fucking... Hey, I thought they were just going to take a piss. Yeah. All over each other in the shower upstairs in Joe's room. The Olympia is coming, baby. September, and then we have the Piss Olympia, also known as Pissapalooza, the Ruby. The Ruby is going to be fucking, it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of fun. I don't know what I'm going to next. I don't know. I wish I did. The original plans I had, I don't think they're going to all come to fruition. Why? Oh, allergies. I'm saying, why is my nose running? I can't have a cold. It's beautiful out. But my allergies. I have hay fever. So usually at the beginning of the summer, I get a little bit, but I usually get really fucked around the Labor Day, the end of the year, the end of the summer, and I have some allergy pills that my doctor gave me. Who's on the main stage at Pissapalooza? Well, obviously Jason, hopefully fucking Lenny, Dale, Chance. We're gonna have but I think we're just gonna have like a little MSM block party, like a parking lot, because we'll probably get banned. Arm Fighter, what's up, pal? Welcome back. And there he is, my favorite guy, Nikki. Get ready for it. Get ready. Who's gonna compete? Jason and Dale, and I'm hoping Big Lenny. I don't know. Kamasukiyama, health reasons. I'm not sure. But it's going to be fun just hanging out with the guys. Hanging out with the guys and gals. Of course, we want some fucking labia there. we don't want all fucking scrotum. Camera's out of... camera's out of focus, is it? It looks good to me. That's better. They don't do the Ruby, Joe. Just got a text from my wife. My first show I must have arrived today. Fuck yeah! Thank you for fucking Kamasukiyama subscribing there. fucking Brad. I hope you masturbate to fucking Thea Renee. Masturbate and let her know that, because that's an accomplishment and a fucking compliment. Who gonna clause? You got surprised today. Why? Lenny said he won't do Ruby. I think he's all fucked up. He can't. He had too many issues. And that's good, because I want Lenny to not get sick and go back in the hospital. I'm here, thanks. Oh, okay. Yes, yesterday I was unable, so I said I must make up my show. I have sponsors. I must abide by my people pay. They want their product. I got to give it to them. Did you manage to catch my Raptors at all last night? No, because we were out eating dinner, and I was listening to some of the radio on the ride home, but I didn't see any of it. 'Cause we didn't get home until like after 10. Hey, Joe, you know what makes a good allergy pill? Viagra. Sneezing at both ends. Ooh, that would be good. Preach we the North. Now, do you think that they have a shot against these fucking ridiculous Golden State Warriors? Because I hope I don't care who wins, Milwaukee or Toronto. I'm rooting for the Eastern team, because I cannot stand this fucking Warrior shit anymore. Hey, Kim to the fit to the ass to the Haynes. What's up, Haynes? Haynes did the Fit Chicks chat last night. Keefus is, I think it's actually in my Dropbox now, rendering. So I'm going to try to get that up on Muscle Sport TV YouTube channel ASAP with Kim Fit Ass Haynes. But yes, and then I cannot wait for the Olympia when we can do a live Fit Chicks chat with Crystal and Kim at the bar together. Huga, would you rather be late to Joe's show or get to fulfill your desire of an Asian princess's FWB, but your penis full? Did you catch my new automated commercials I made for Ray? No, I did not. I have to see them, Arm Fighter. Are they on Ray's Instagram? Or I know he uses Facebook a lot, and I don't. Hey, Kim. Thanks, Joe. Kim was wearing a fucking bathing suit last night. I caught only a drop of the show on replay this morning. I was just curious. I said, "Oh shit!" And she was wearing this like bedazzled, fucking almost not there blue bikini. Yes, nothing that makes my fall off. No, you can't. You got to keep your dick. Sean will repeat the O. I don't know, and I'm not going to say because he looked bad at the fucking, the mini Olympia, the Pittsburgh, let's all pose for the fucking Prez, guest posing. I don't think that really matters. Sean Roden is the type of guy that can fucking get in shape in time. I still don't think he should have looked that bad off season, but he's probably enjoying himself. He won the Olympia. He's probably partying and eating shit. But I don't think he's going to repeat. I think, to me, he's kind of like one of those guys that look great, and I think they're going to just maybe go for some. I don't know if they want him to repeat, because he's so low-keyed, Even though he's liked, he's not hated like Phil the Gift. Let's see, what did this thing say? I was going to offer to help you make them for your sponsor's product. Oh, but you got to get paid for that. You can't do that for free, bro. Different if you do it for fucking Ray. Ray's one of the boys. I'm talking to sponsors. Fat guy in a little bike. I thought the Bucks would be tougher than us, but the Bucks, KD comes back and they'll have it easier. Yeah, what happens if they win without KD? Does he stay then? That's a good question. Been procrastinating with it for weeks. What do you got there? I was busy doing my tax shit. Yes, taxes blow. Why are you doing it? Bring it to a fucking guy. I pay a couple $100. My fucking buddy does all my business and my personal tax. Been procrastinating for weeks. God, I hate adult shit like this. Well, don't fucking do it yourself. Don't you have accountants over there? Remember how off Yates would be in the off-season? Bloat lord. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about that. And it doesn't always mean he's going to look, good enough to win, and will he win? Do they want somebody like Rolly Winkler, who's a little more animated? Do they want somebody like William Bonac, we're still not kind of quite sure of, what his whole popularity type of thing is. There really is no wow guy out there right now. I'm sorry to say it. Jay Cutler was a low-key guy, but he had a great following because he was really good with the fans. And a lot of these guys, they don't really get to see their fucking fans a lot. They just don't. Isn't it depressing to see half of your money be given away? It is, isn't it? That definitely, It gives you a kick square in the fucking sack. Wolfpack Eric, what's up, my friend? Nick D, where were you yesterday, my fucking guinea fucking future son-in-law? Your future wife graduated fucking college and you weren't there to give her a fucking flower. How you feeling, buddy? I hope you're doing better with that mononucleosis. It's okay, man. If you have children, be worthwhile. Who gonna close? Yes, when you have children, you can write them off. And I don't mean like in a bad way on your taxes. Luke81. What's up, Luke? So, Nick, how are you feeling, buddy? And are you enjoying the Yankees with all the injuries are in first place? That's impressive. As a sports writer, I have to say, wow, that is impressive. I'll send you a link. Maybe you can critique my first three. I'm sure I'm going to love them, bro. Yes, please, send me a link. I don't have kids. Not yet. Not yet. You keep messing with that young lady of yours, you're going to say, oh, I can't pull out. It feels so good, I want to leave it in her and just splooge. But I'm about 100%. I just have put 15 inches back on. On your penis? That means pounds. I know what he means. I know, I'm breaking your shoes. Only millions in my sack. You have millions of sperm cells in your sack? I'll blow it the fuck out. What do you think? It's wine? You gotta let it age. Speaking of New York injuries, did you see Cespedes? I know. It's like, I don't think he was coming back this year anyway. Don't get me wrong. I was not saying, when's Cespedes is he gonna be like a fucking August, September type of guy? I wrote him off all year, but to fall in a hole and break your ankles, I mean, come on. I don't know. They're going to see. They might be able to do a void like the Yankees did with Aaron Boone. I don't have kids, but we're practicing. There you go, on fighter. Remember when Aaron Boone got hurt playing pickup basketball in the offseason and the Yankees were able to void his contract? Joe, I'll have her on the pill by next month. She promised me if I'm not wanting to do so, but that was the only way. Yeah, your best bet. You're too young. Don't have children this young. I was 29 when my daughter, 28, I was 29 a few months later, so I was 29. 29! Stick with the number, you fucking retarded, Joe. Yo, man, Beast, what's up? Keithus, I just made a big compliment about the New York Yankees because Nick D is on. You guys are Yankee fans. Me and Keith were talking about this. How impressive being in first place with all those injuries is. Dang it, dang bit blowouts. Yes, I texted Keith yesterday. Fucking cocksucker. I'm going to blow out. But we made it. We made it. That's all that matters. The cost ton raised kids from 1 to 18, $235,000. Cespedes for the rest of us. Yes. You still make that trade. No matter how many he can be injured for the rest of his life. Just like Johan Santana. You still make that trade. At the time, it's a great trade, and you can't cry about it 2.5 years later. You gotta fucking, He brought them to the World Series in 2015. Yes, he did. And Conforto, too. He was like a call-up. Did you ever go overseas, Joe, for vacation? I'm going to Thailand this August. I prefer Philippines, but traveling. I've only been to Caribbean overseas. Never like another... continent, if you will, like Europe or something like that. I'd love to, though. I want to go to Vietnam. I just can't fit in the fucking tunnels of Chu-Chi. I wanted to go through the tunnels. My nose would... that would be a good meme. You see me trying to get into the tunnels of Chu-Chi in fucking Vietnam, and my nose is stuck at a hole. Nick, if he's ever healthy, Jesus, man, what do you guys think of his smoking? Who's smoking? Cespedes smokes cigarettes? I need a quarter of a season analysis from you guys. Who the fuck is going to sign Craig? Yeah, right? What the fuck? And what's his name is still out there too? Fucking Keuchel. Dallas Keuchel. Big arms, Matty to the How. What's up, Matt? Hey, baby, you got girlfriend Vietnamese? Alabama Black Snake. It ain't too fucking buku. Are you going to cover any bodybuilding shows in Jersey? I can tell you with a fucking resounding, staunch no. I don't. Dave, I don't care about bodybuilding shows anymore. I used to. They bore me to tears. I like just, you know, I like getting the people that like to bodybuild and work out together so we can talk about everything but and have fun. I do like Jason Arntz, though. I know Jason Arntz. I like him a lot. So I would like to do stuff to support him, but I'm not going to drive out to fucking Middletown, New Jersey to cover an NPC show. They bore me to tears. 2,000 fucking bikini broads. I'm not being gay. I'm just like, you know, I'm not fucking any of them. So it's like, you know. No, Mas Jose, what's up, motherfucker? How the fuck are ya? Hard to say at this point. Yeah, Kimbrel, I think that hand hanging down scared too many teams away. I think the fag hand, I think I said to Keith. Join me in Thailand. You got to go hang out with fucking Tony there. We'll find some pregnant working girls with huge milky cans and have a party, and even play 80s music in the party streets. They're just getting 80s music on their radio now. I see the bedroom bully. Yes, I did exchange some DMs with Mr. J Masters, a.k.a. the bedroom bully. He's doing better. Why you want to drive 60 miles to Silicon? Hogan Claus are the only one that made Daisy Destruction. What's that? Nationals need to sign him. Yeah, I like that. What's that fucking lefty's name? Fucking Dr. Doolittle there. What's his name? Can you help me out, one of you guys? I like him, but the rest of their bullpen is really fucking bad. And if you just got swept by the Mets in a 4-game set, you are playing like shit because the Mets went into that series. Really, I mean, like Mickey was fucking filling out $15 an hour fucking Wendy's fucking applications. Sent you a link of me competing and a link to mixed animated promo. Oh, okay, cool. So you must be an arm wrestler with that name, and you're dealing with Mr. Raymond Cote, Dump Scherzer, and Strasburg. Yeah, are they gonna just? I mean, I don't know. They have so much talent, that team. Why are they so bad? It was almost like 2 years. Was it 2 years ago? I know the Braves won it last year. What was the year that the Red Sox closer there that was with Nationals was going to have a fist fight with fucking Bryce Harper, and they fired Matt fucking what's his name, the former third baseman of the fucking Indians as the manager. Oh, an arm break clip. I'll enjoy it. Oh, did you guys see the Russian 500-pound squat with both of his legs snapping? It's more gross than Jay's fucking video. And Jay's video is bad. Haven't seen it, bro, but it sounds interesting. Papelbon. Yes, thank you, Nick. So wait, who won the division that year? The Mets. What am I? Sorry. That was that long ago? I thought the Mets won it, and then it was after that Papelbon. Nick, all Nats are in a precarious position. Never heard of the Yankees. Sucks. Never heard of them Yankees. I saw Jay Masters back in the gym. Yes, he's in a walker. Now, I used the walker after my back surgery. It's very humbling, let me tell you. And I give Jay a lot of fucking credit. So you saw that video, Nick? It was like, I clicked on it, and then it was like 4 seconds left, and he was still getting ready I'm like, are they going to show it? And all of a sudden it was like, bang! His fucking legs just one snap. Oh, it was bad. A Subway Series, yeah, not a real thing. I don't like interleague play. I don't even like the Subway Series part of it. The only Metropolitan I ever liked was Mike Piazza. Look at him using that Palace Kevin, using that Metropolitan, the actual official names of the National League New York franchise. Do you know that one of the names they were thinking of when they were forming the organization was Skyliners, the New York Skyliners? I think that would have been a cool one too. I love Mets though. Mets is fine. It's easier to write. It's easier to type. I think he dislocated his damn hip too. Yeah, that guy is fucked. Cliff Floyd and Pedro. Oh man, I love Cliff Floyd and Pedro. He is still great in that fucking studio analyst. He's fucking great. Joe, I'm flying to New York. What's the best pizza place? Where are you staying in New York? Because if you're going to say Manhattan, there's a million of them. But, Da Vinci, 18th Avenue in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, beats every fucking place, fucking hands down. Any news on Nutella? Is that Big Rob Fitness you're speaking of? The sand Nutella? Mike Piazza shook hands with the Pope. Did he? Piazza, obviously a great Met. You go into Midtown. There's so many fucking places. You're gonna see a million Ray's Original Pizza. That's more in the Village area. I'm trying to think. Midtown Pizza. Chipper Jones, best shortstop ever. He played third most of the time. I think, did he come up as a shortstop? But he was more or less a third baseman. Larry Jones. Mizalef. What's up, Miz? Stop, Joe. You're an alcoholic. Chipper played third base. Chip Chipperson shared this broadcast. Thank you, On Fighter. You're a good fucking man. I owe you a hand job. Fast or slow, dry or oil. Would you like me to milk it out after you come? Stoof, what's up? Yes, Chipper Jones. He may have started out as a shortstop, though. That guy might have information that we're unbeknownst to. So if he knows something I don't, please tell me. I'm very happy about that. The best place to New York to find fried rat. Pretty much every fucking place. But I'm trying to think. Midtown Manhattan. Is Kiefer still on? Midtown Manhattan Pizza. There's a place on 3rd Avenue and Mariella's Pizza. It's on 3rd. No reach around. Okay. Fit Genie, what's up? How are you there, Fit Genie? Mariella's Pizza. It's on 3rd Avenue and is it 18th Street? Greatest pizza for hangover cures when I worked in that area as the Po. And when I was the Po. Which is better, Dark Side of the Moon or Wish You Were Here? I'm going to go Dark Side, but Wish You Were Here is right up there. But my favorite is Animals, believe it or not. Animals is my favorite Floyd album. And I do enjoy A Saucer Full of Secrets right up there. Chipper Jones was the third base. I'm going to go with Nick. Nick knows a lot. Fit Genie. How do you look there, Jeannie? You look like you got some nice breasts as far as I can see on that. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean that in a complimentary fashion. Best pizza for hangover, Original Rays. There's like 18 Original Rays, though. But Mariella's on 3rd and 8th and East 18th Street. Or 17th, somewhere around there. It's just north of 14th. Fucking, oh my God. I would be fucking like almost throwing up in the fucking unmarked car. And I pull over. I got to get 2 squares from Mariella's. Corners, two. Give me 2. Stay off the road if you want to grow old. Man, staying on the fucking road is, yes. If you stay on the road, you grow old, at least in New York. Definitely. See all these grays? I was on the way to Manhattan yesterday. It was well brown. $1 slice places. Yeah, there's a lot of them popping up, man. It's like going to fucking Papaya Palace, Paradise for that 50-cent hot dogs. You gotta, I mean, when you walk in and you're like online with homeless people, you gotta watch Animals, Sheep. A fucking amazing song. The whole fucking album just rules. What do you think has the most go inside? Your nose or Jake the Comic Goo inside? Definitely my nose. Because it's so big. When it spillages out of the you can imply whatever you want. So do you think Big Rob, when Jake, when he went and visited him and brought him all of that food, he mouth fucked him? He took the fucking, the tube out of his mouth that was keeping him alive and mouth fucked him. Not respectable. Yeah, but we were going to the restaurant yesterday after the graduation, and there's a fucking guy laying there. Original Ray's a famous Original Ray. Oh, they're all fucking bullshit, man. I'm not a big Ray. On Kramer, I will buy you. Oh, shit. Oh, Keith, where are you? Keith is great with Seinfeld lines. I'm not as good, but I remember that. A good arrested England last week. 8 cops, buttle a twin crackhead. Beautiful, man. I hope they fucking open them up like a can of tomatoes. Fucking spillage of brain matter is great. But we were walking, and there's a guy laying there on the floor, leaning up against the thing with a sign, help me please, poor or whatever. And he had an iPhone and a plug. Now, I don't know if it was plugged into one of those external things or he somehow had it snaked into some plug by this store or whatever, but it was closed and he was like in the voyeur with his, he had like a bag and like, a sleeping bag. I'm like, He's got an iPhone, and he's young, and he doesn't look like his fucking legs are fucking broken to me. He was moving them around and getting comfortable. He should have fucking got up and got a job. And I was like, I wouldn't give him a fucking nickel if I fucking found one in the street with come on it. If you suffer the same injuries, Big J, would you just call it quits? He's maintaining how to wait. I don't understand. I would never call it quits, and I give Jay all the credit for what he's doing. I think it's great. He's getting his ass doing what he's got to do, and he's maintaining his sobriety, which is even better. That's the most important thing. But I think he's gonna come back, and then he'll keep himself lighter. I don't think he's gonna go nuts with the fucking the heavy duty squats and shit no more, which is better. And when you get older, that shit is bad for you. Take it from me. That's why I had fucking back surgery, I think. This will wear and tear over the years doing stupid shit in the gym. What do you think of chicks with tattoos and purple hair? Not big on that. Tattoo don't bother me, but purple hair, I mean, it's a little weird, but I mean, it depends on the rest of her. If she's eating my asshole, she can have anything she wants. That's the best answer I got. Cookie cutter homeless in Mexico. Homeless people work for their tips. I mean, he was like a regular looking guy. He wasn't a fucking, he didn't look like he had any, Alzheimer's, Down syndrome. He wasn't like a corky, he wasn't a family portrait ruiner, tongue sticking out, That's an Opie and Anthony line. It's fucking funny, even though it's terrible. Have you seen the new Granny Figs account, The Spirit of Granny? Oh, come on. I'm sure Nate is cool with it, and he probably, because he's got a great sense of humor, but I don't know, man. Let the poor lady R.I.P., man. MLO Primo Fitness, welcome to the show. And Capavita Grazie, welcome. What's the fastest you've ever driven on either the FDR or Western Highway in a police car? Oh, I actually drove, my friend had an 84 Corvette, my friend Bobby, and I was driving it home from a disco. While he was making out with a girl, 3 of us in the front seat, and I was doing like fucking 1 something really fast. But that was after work. I don't know, in a police car, I got to think about that. I don't think I've ever looked at the speedometer while I was chasing a bad guy. We've done some crazy shit with those cars. Oh, my son is in special needs classes and he calls him potato. Oh, shit. Fucking waterheads, they call him on Opie and Anthony. If she's eating her asshole, she can be one of those extreme people that get their tongues made into snake tongues and tattoo eyes, too, with Hillary written in her forehead. Yes, she can be Hillary. Jared Jernay, what's up, bro? Kids are too honest. Yes, that is adorable. It's sad, funny, and adorable all in one. Joe, what if the party Granny Figs followed the Spirit of Granny Figs account? You never know. She could have a good sense of humor. She probably would. And I bet you Nate follows it, too. Nate, as far as I can tell, he's got thick skin between Livia and the Granny Fig stuff. I give him credit. Because, some of that shit's fucked up, but he seems, he's goofs with it. Joe, what music did they play at the disco back in your time? I loved Romeo and Juliet. I think it was like 12 minutes long, the big album of it. But that was always a song that I would hook up on the dance floor with. Romeo and Juliet. I forget the artist who did that. The 12-inch, as they call it. We're all going to hell for laughing. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. I like that one. France Jolie, Come to Me, was also good. Always the slow song at the end, like the ballads, like, I'll never get over you, getting over me, like something like that. Boom! You can grind to that, and you're leaving with that. How many times have you heard Greg Valentino's story about Dorian Yates' dad? Shiny disco balls, and with the mesh shirt, and it's fucking funny every time. That is a fucking funny one. Paisan, what's going on, bro? Que cosa fai, que boy? What about that the way, that's the way I like it? Cliche, man. Too cliche. I hate it. Girls like, woo! Or when they fucking played I Will Survive. Woo! Yeah, whatever. Get on my stick. Have you helped a girl to the song Lady in Red or Sweet Dreams? Sweet Dreams are made of this. Lady in Red. I think I danced with a girl to that, but I don't think I was able to fucking walk out and get a fucking a harbor knobber in the car. Hey, Travis, what's up? Getting married soon. Join the fucking the sad man's club. You better go out in style with a fucking bachelor party with lesbian strippers. Ever do broadcasts from expos or local events? Yes and yes, always. Expos usually have terrible Wi-Fi, even when you pay for it. Poor Crystal got fucked, but I think she got her money back on that, the Arnold, during the event. Yes, we do lives all the time when we do road trips. Lady in Red, good song. Yeah, anything slow like that where you can like put your tongue in a girl's mouth when you're disco dancing with her. Ever get a rusty trombone? Yes, I have, actually. Yes, I have. Not for 1,000 years, though. I almost wanted to get into doing those. What, rusty trombones? Ever seen Cordios YouTube? No, I don't think so. Not by name recognition. If it's somebody I should look up, I would like to check it out. Joe, where were you into? No, I never liked new wave. I never liked it. I mean, it's not bad to listen on the radio, but like to go out, you know. Did you ever and the buddies sneak out at night and go to Bushwick and get with the black boards? Bushwick's Hispanics. That's mostly Puerto Ricans. The blacks were in Bed-Stuy and Crown Heights. Whatever you got to do the next time you get a big number on either YouTube or Instagram, put Nutella on your face and do the entire show when you humanity character. Silly goose. I'll do a minstrel show with Nutella. Hit a big number. You know what? Fucking Greg's shows get me to my fucking big numbers. I ain't gonna lie. You can see it with your own eyes. It's great. Valley Fit Girl, what's up, Toots? How are you, baby? Fighting Fit, what's up? And Old School Iron with Desto, welcome, my friend. OldSchoolIron.com, right here on the cover of Muscle Sport magazine, and on the fucking back cover too over there. You got to check out their fucking their website with the shirts. They're great shirts. Always been. I should have told you into it. I don't know. Karma Chameleon. Well, he was a dead fucking. Roxy Music. I think they are new wave. See, I you know what? I kind of was like a Guido. So like new wave kind of was like they had the new wave places and then they had the Guido places, and it was kind of like Roxy Music is glam rock, isn't it? I'm trying to remember. I know the name. I'm trying to remember like some of their fucking their tracks, and then I can try to place it, but I'm not sure. Z Cavarici. Oh, bro, come on, that was the shit. Cavaricci's up to here with a tight fucking polo shirt tucked in. Tucked in. That was the. Pour some sugar on me. Glam rock. See, that to me that's the new wave of British heavy metal. Glam rock to me is more like Kiss. See, I don't count those heavy metals as glam rock, even though Kiss can be kind of heavy metal too. But they were out before really heavy metal was a thing, if you will. Roxy Music, Aviation is the trademark. Avalon. I got to look it up on the YouTubes. How's your ma? My ma is doing all right. Dad, not so good. But thank you for asking, my friend. New York Dolls. Boom. Ariana, right on the fucking money with that. Absolutely. Johnny Thunders. I don't know Johnny Thunders. But the New York Dolls was definitely glam rock. I guess Free was more of like just rock and roll. But more like the Twisted Sister before they called themselves heavy metal was a glam rock band. Brian Ferry, frontman for Roxy. I gotta look them up. Now you got my fucking brain fucking working for once. I like music. I just, it's like sometimes you forget, like, oh, I know that band. And like, yeah, you do. What's their best song? And you're like, Swanee River by Ed Norton. Did you ever watch Vinyl? I watched, I don't know how many episodes there was total, but I probably saw about a little less than half of them. And I enjoyed it, but I didn't really know a lot of the storylines. Cookie Cutter White Groups, I'm out of my league. What Spice Girl would you rather bang? When I was a kid, for me, it was Emma. I think that was her name, one of the blondes. I liked the Sporty Spice. I liked the way she did backflips, and she had like baggy sweatpants on, but her fucking ass was like, Miami Danny. What's up, Dan? Sporty Spice. I don't know what her real name was. But yeah, they all were bad. Even the black one was bad. Beckham's wife. Now, was she sporty Spice there? Hookah the Claws, or was she a different one? Because I remember the sporty, and nobody talked about Sporty Spice because she didn't have big tits and she didn't wear tight clothes. And I'm like, damn, bro, look at her body though. She's like athletic, and that was to me was like the turn on. She used to do all of those crazy fucking moves in the videos and stuff. Spice Girls, yeah, they were all. I would love to see them do a 5-way fucking triangle. Is that a trap? I had a big nose. And I had the eye of Tiger Rock. Oh, man. There was nothing that wasn't fuckable at that age. I was here in Miami Beach at a club called Revolution, number 9. You were born that year? Just think, I was getting my asshole eaten in the backseat of my fucking Cougar. And there you go, yes, jet black sideburns. I wasn't alive yet, oh man. Guilty 84, what's up, Schneider? Realistically speaking, no jokes, how long do you think the longest clit due to gear was? Oh, I don't know. Have they ever, like, in those videos, ever measured them with, like, a tape measure just to see? Because some of them are fucking impressive. Like, Denise's is very... I mean, it actually has a fucking circumcised fucking penis head. Like, you know how it looks? The drugs have made that clitoris so, like, enhanced. But they definitely... I like them. I don't know. Shared your instant profile on my little fan page. Thank you, Omf. You're a good guy, on Fighter. I got it. Like I said, fucking hand job. At a wrestling show now. It's popping. There any girl wrestlers? I like girl wrestlers. I like watching girls beat each other up. Opened a new web shop yesterday with my logo stuff. Oh, good. The one Carlos got? I heard Iris Kyle is a girthy 11 inches. I don't know. I never saw it. Goddamn, that's some crazy ass shit. Do you believe Tren actually works? Yes, it works too good sometimes because it's very harsh on your body. I think taking Tren, if you're not like really trying to like be a competitor for like a real competitor, not just for the fuck of it, it's too fucked up. It's you don't need it if you're just going to the beach, you know, like Mr. Moore, like Greg always says. Testosterone and Deca are fine. You don't need the trend. It beats the fucking balls out of your body, man. I remember I had a fucking blood test result when I was on Tren, and my doctor was like, what the fuck? That wasn't even my blood test problem. This was before that. He was just like, well, I know why. It's okay. Next one will be fine. Don't worry. He's like, well, don't worry about it. It's okay. Tren seems to be risky. Not even the cough part. I'm talking about just what it does after it's in there, after you stop coughing. We're going to get you in Texas for some tequila. I can't drink tequila. You know why, Mike? In 1989, I was in Cancun, Mexico, on vacation with my friends, and I puked my guts up many times from it. So ever since then, and he's unable to join. What happened, AJ? I accepted you. I will always accept you. Jay swears by it. A lot of people do. This is just my personal opinion. I think Tren is too harsh. I don't think anybody that's not a serious competitor needs it. I mean, you can get big with other shit, you know. I love Test. Favorite shot? Probably Zambuca. I used to do something called the Buca Blast. We used to get a fucking big, like a 16-ounce tap beer and get a trips. Kim, we've drank together. Ray, how can I forget Ray Cohen? He takes his fucking tattooed ass out on live Instagram. He's great, Ray Cohen. In Texas, we also have a shot called the Four.
At Titan Medical Center, we are here to make you feel better, look better, and perform better. We're here to get you to your optimal levels in the most natural way possible. We are a boutique-style clinic without the boutique-style costs. All medications are monitored and prescribed by a physician. Let us help you get the results you've been wanting. Come to Titan Medical Center for the most cutting-edge therapies and the most current information on how to take the most natural approach to your health.